This episode has been brought to you by Advantage Audio Visual Rentals.
Hi, I'm Alfonso Cuadra, and this is Success by Design. Today we have a very special episode. I am with Mike Kelly, one-star ambassador for Visalus Sciences Incorporated. Mike, thank you for coming on the show.
It's my pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
So, Visalus. So for those people out there that perhaps maybe were under a rock or
Living in a cave, maybe.
You're stuck in a cave or pretty much in a coma for the past, how long? 5 years, 7 years?
Well, in Canada for 26 months.
26 months in Canada. Wow. We've been bombarded with Visalus. So what is Visalus and what is the 90-day challenge?
Well, Visalus Sciences is the corporation that is currently operating in North America, Canada, US, and in Jamaica. It is financially backed by Blythe Corporation, and we promote a 90-day health challenge. Mm-hmm. And that challenge is one thing to me, perhaps something different for you. For me, it's weight loss. Yeah. I battle with the bulge. For others, it could be shaving some time off of a run or putting on some lean muscle, that sort of thing.
So for people, because we've seen the images of people losing this, so much weight, and it's gone viral.
Indeed.
It's gone viral.
Right.
So, I'm always impressed by it. And why does it take for people to change? Why does it take a challenge? Why do we need to be challenged for them to change?
That's a great question. I believe it's because people are looking for a sense of community. If someone's doing something on their own and they're an island, it's tougher for them to do. Mm-hmm. But if they're involved with others,
absolutely,
2 or 3 other people, then they're more likely to succeed at what they do. Yeah. And as well, this group of people that are promoting health and wellness and life and prosperity, it's cool. It's fun.
It's contagious.
It is. And people are getting involved because of the personal development aspects of it. The products are phenomenal and work. Those people that you see are the real deal. Amazing stories of transformations in people's health. And it's not just weight loss. There are people that are winning fitness model championships. High-level athletes, national level athletes are using these products because they work and they believe in them for, putting on lean muscle or losing weight. There's energy drinks and a whole variety of phenomenal products that just work real well. So
now you're a one-star ambassador.
Correct.
So for people out there that perhaps have never heard of Visalus or what's going on, like, how did you get started? There's somebody out there that's wondering, I want to get in, but how did you get in?
Well, this business, like a lot of direct selling businesses, are promoted through word of mouth. We're now starting to see more things like Twitter and Facebook, but usually someone's introduced by a friend or a family member, and I was introduced by a friend, a 28-year sergeant in the Ottawa Police Force. They introduced me to the business, and I'd been looking. I had my antenna up. I was, despite having great income, I wasn't real satisfied, and I wasn't getting ahead. Yeah. So when I listened to the information, because I would always do that, it struck a chord, and it was familiar to me, and it reminded me of the Remax story. Back in 1980, 81, I went there as a real estate agent early on in my career, and people said, "Are you nuts? What are you thinking? What a silly model, what a stupid name, what's going on?"
That's incredible if you think about it.
People said all kinds of nutty stuff.
I mean, Remax, who's heard of Remax, right?
Right now it's
a global...
The 5 brands within the world recognized, up there with Sony and Microsoft.
Coca-Cola,
Exactly, just like that. Yeah. And my intuition, my business experience tells me that this company, Visalus and the 90-day challenge, is going to be like that throughout the world.
Wow.
Delivering our idea of, helping people's life, their health, and their prosperity.
Wow.
And, kind of bet the farm on that. So far, it's looking like a good bet.
Whoa. So right now there's a lot of people out there, and perhaps they're thinking, well, we've seen this kind of stuff before. There's a lot of 90-day things out there, and promotions. I think you get a B.M.W, right? There's a B.M.W challenge.
Correct.
Yeah.
One of the levels that people aspire to, and one of the reasons why this company is doing so very, very well, is a lot of times with other companies, the car category is way near the top. You need to be a golden tongue silk suit wearing superstar. Here, truly
Yeah.
anybody that's prepared to roll up their sleeves and do a little bit of work in promoting can reach the level where you can qualify for a BMW.
It's sometimes, I mean, if I'm losing, I mean, I've seen the pictures, that if I'm losing 100 to 120 pounds, I don't even need to promote at that point. It's just, it's going to be contagious.
People ask you, what are you doing? What
Yeah,
are you doing?
yeah,
I
what's
want some of
going
what
on?
you
Yeah,
got.
yeah.
And that's what
So,
happens.
what really makes a difference for the people out there watching between Visalus and any other company out there in the same category?
Well, I'd have to boil it down to a simple system where truly anybody can do it. And instead of, having to be, like I say, a rock star or something like that, you simply put people that you know through a recorded message, direct them to a website, introduce them either at a challenge party, which is simply having people over to your house to taste the shakes, play a DVD, or send them a link to watch a presentation, and that's what you do. And then people then decide on their own whether they want to be a customer. We've got a great arrangement for customers where people can get their product for free, or they want to promote the challenge and earn either part-time income, full-time income, or sick Oprah income if you're prepared to go for it. And that's what's going on.
Well, you know what I love is the simplicity, right? People tend to overcomplicate things, and the simpler it is, like McDonald's, just press buttons and flip the burger. I think it can take on a life of its own.
Yeah, and that's a good reason why companies are successful, because they're systematized. And that, my business experience helped me recognize that there was a system in place, and that's one of the things that I did as a real estate manager was coach systems and so on. But it just popped into my head. You're asking me, why is this doing so very, very well? Well, when I put the various pieces together, the first one would be, and it's like a perfect storm. Is obesity an issue in North America right now? Are our governments challenged with what's going on with the health crisis in North America? That's yes and yes. Certain communities are even higher, like 80% of the population is either overweight or obese.
Just cross the border.
Well, certain states in the U.S. are higher, and certain communities, cultures, and so on have greater difficulty with obesity and being overweight. But with our product and our plan, people can get their product for free. So let's say that represents $200 or $200 a month in the household. That's big. Someone that qualifies for a BMW has a $600 car bonus for their BMW. And anybody can do that. It's fairly low down on the scale. You don't need a ton of people to do that. So figure that one. You're saving $200 in groceries per month. You are getting a car payment, which is usually the second biggest expense into a household. And one of our shake meals, which is phenomenal, costs less than $2. So put all of these things together, and what's going on in our economy, the trend towards home-based business, it's like, that's right, it's lined up.
In the whole social media aspect too.
Exactly, and that's, you talked about Facebook and what's going on there, and that's absolutely happening. It's gone viral.
Okay.
And this is going to be worldwide.
So what's next? What's next for Visalus? What's next for the 90-day challenge? And what's next for Mike Kelly?
Okay, well, for Visalus Sciences, they're introducing a new product in a couple of weeks, an antioxidant product, which is going to be great. Plus, they're going to be opening up new countries fairly soon. I don't have the dates. I wish I did. But in their scope and their radar screen is Mexico. A few people live there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anybody in North America speaks Spanish that could maybe have connections down there? I think that's possible. And Australia. So that's what's going to happen there. For Mike Kelly, I want to introduce this and bring this to as many people as I can, because I believe in my heart of hearts that I'm giving them a gift. I'm like Santa. I want to give this gift to other people. And my job
is a gift that keeps on giving.
Exactly, exactly. And when you think of it, if you can help someone in the area of their health, change their lifestyle, and I've seen that in my group. It could be as simple as someone losing 3 inches. It can be as huge as someone firing their boss. What a cool thing that is, to know that someone's obtained time freedom and financial freedom. And usually when someone complains, it's usually about not having enough time and not having enough money, or an ache or a pain somewhere. Again, we got a few trends covered here? I think so.
So for the people out there that are wondering, wow, I really want to be involved with this. They either want a BMW, or they want to get in shape with the 90-day challenge, or they want some of that sick Oprah money.
Well,
How can they get a hold of you, and what are the steps?
terrific. Well, first of all, to get a hold of me is quite simple. Phone call 613-299-2809. That's a cell number. If you don't catch me because I'm on TV or something, please leave a message. I will call you back. And for a brief overview, you can go to my website, and anybody that joins, even customers, gets a website like this, and that is mikekelly.bodybyvi.com. So MikeKelly.body, BodyByVi.com. And check it out.
Now, do you have the domain? Did you buy sickopramoney.com?
No, but I'm sure someone's going to do it right now.
Okay, Mike, I want to thank you very much.
Time out.
Oh.
I have a challenge for you.
For me?
Absolutely.
Okay.
How about you and I do something pretty easy, like a 10K hike
Okay.
in the Gatineau Hills.
Okay.
And because it's a 90-day challenge, we're going to give you a little bit of time to work your feet into shape. But you and I'll go on a weekend, Saturday or Sunday, in the Gatineau Hills, a 10K hike, and that way I get to know you a little better.
Well,
I've
you're
challenged
on.
you.
You're on with the challenge.
All right.
But we'll do it in mile by mile intervals, and we'll do it a week at a time. How's that?
That could take a while, but whatever you need.
But thank you very much. I think you've answered a lot of questions for people out there, and if you've educated us a little bit on what it is that you're doing. And I want to congratulate you to one-star ambassador. Thank you for coming on the show, and we hope to have you back.
My pleasure. And we do a sequel when
Okay.
there's other stars involved, and we
Okay,
have
yeah.
more people that have B.M.Ws.
Look forward to it. I'm
I'd
gonna
be
go
glad
get
to.
my sick Oprah money. Ew. If you want to be on the Success by Design show, please email us at info@successbydesignshow.com. That's info@successbydesignshow.com. And thank God I didn't forget about that. Don't forget to subscribe or watch the last 2 episodes or like or comment down below. Really, watch the last 2 episodes. Click. What are you waiting for? This one or this one? Subscribe. Watch the last 2 episodes.